community in the northern region of Cameroon. I don't know if you know it, but it's called Ndop. It's a small region after Bamenda, and that's where I grew up for the first 8 years of my life. From age 1 to 8, I grew up in my grandfather's hands because my father was in Douala trying to make a living for us. So I spent most of my primary school years there, my early years there, my early childhood. I spent it in Ndop before finally moving to Douala by 2013. I moved to Douala for a year, then back to Ndop again, before finally settling in Douala in 2015 with all of my family together. I graduated high school back in 2024, and at that time, before leaving school, I had a lot of issues with high school. I've been able to navigate junior high from Form 1 to 5 with pretty much ease, but things got a little rough when I was in Form 5. My father unexpectedly lost his job, and so I had to repeat Form 5. Fast forward 2 years later, I had to repeat Form 5. I took the exams, made it, went forward to local seats. Lower seats, it was still the same story. I had to battle studying and having the constant fear of being chased away from school because I knew we couldn't really afford paying the school fees in time, so I was often lagging behind, and the only reason why I could even go to school sometimes was because the teachers were understanding, and sometimes university wasn't a choice for me anymore, so I had to focus on learning on my own. So you often find me up in the house up at 2 a.m., 1 a.m., and the habit still stays with me because even now as I speak, it's basically 2 a.m. here. So often you see me up at 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. You see me online on YouTube learning how to script, how to code, how to script, how to like design systems, how to do the connections, how to tie data together. So I think within time it kind of started paying off because after like a year of not being able to go to school, I started building small systems for like convenience stores in my quarter. So when someone buys his laptop, I come and build him a system that allows him to track his business for him. So from there, I was able to move into building systems. Leaving high school and not being able to go to university was tough. That's true, but I was able to harness the bit I learned on my own and actually solve quite a few problems. I was able to build websites for charity organizations. I was able to build an entire data system for a school in Fumbo that serves the Anglophone crisis refugees in Fumbo. I was able to serve with Open Dreams during community outreaches. I was able to do so much more that I can really not emphasize very much about this video. But what I would like to say is, in all of my time working and building data systems of various shops and everybody I work with, there's something I realized. I need more than just knowledge. I need exposure. I need exposure, I need opportunities, and I need help. For me to be able to build the data systems that I dream of building one day for Africa, I need exposure to Africa's reality. I need exposure to people from different backgrounds. Exposure for people who all know the problems in their communities. Exposure from people with whom I can work and people from whom I can learn. And above all, I need a community that will always support me. Be it that I be given this scholarship, I plan to team up with every single one of my classmates who can help me in my mission to building data systems that solve issues tied to Africa. Data systems that solve the bureaucracy that slows us down. Data systems that connect each and every one of us through the power of our fingertips. Data systems that do not allow lives to separate us any longer. Data systems that bring us together as one. Data systems that provide opportunities on the daily. And data systems that make Africa what it is today. My name is President Bomo Shuta, and I dream of one day building a data system that will bring all African countries together, all as one.